Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Joy Nelson has joined us again. She's the Director of Marketing and Communications for Memory Matters, along with therapy dog Justice.
Yes, Justice is part of our family at Memory Matters. He's in all the programming and really goes everywhere.
He's so good.
He is. He's a trained therapy dog, and he's on camera and just another part of the day.
Joy, let's just dive in. The Alzheimer's Association just came out with some very interesting statistics about Alzheimer's, and I think a lot of folks don't understand the difference between Alzheimer's and dementia. So would you kind of unravel that for us?
Yeah, absolutely. So a lot of people use Alzheimer's and dementia interchangeably.
Right.
They're not. There are more than 120 different types of dementia. Alzheimer's disease is a type of dementia.
Okay.
Alzheimer's is also the most common. Of dementia, type of dementia. Dementia is actually a syndrome,
Okay.
Which is kind of strange, whereas Alzheimer's is a disease.
Okay.
And I really wanted to share, and I usually don't read from a piece of paper,
but this is important.
I wanted to share some of these facts and figures from the Alzheimer's Association. Right now, there are more than 6 million Americans, just Americans, living with Alzheimer's, and that doesn't include dementia.
Wow.
Just Alzheimer's disease. Over 11 million Americans provide unpaid care. So you think about it, so oftentimes you hear about the caregivers, whether it's an adult child taking care of a parent, or a spouse. That's usually our typical participant where a spouse is taking care of, but that's $340 billion a year
Of unpaid care.
Care that these caregivers are giving.
Right.
So it's significant.
It is. Now, for our viewers, memory loss versus memory loss where you start feeling concerned about it and you need to perhaps go to a doctor. So, as we age, we forget things.
Absolutely.
But when do we know that it could be a form of dementia or Alzheimer's?
So I always give two different types of scenarios. One is normal aging, memory loss. The other one. So you've gone to the grocery store.
Right.
You've paid for your groceries. You have your cart. You're going out to the parking lot, and you stop and you say, "Oh gosh, where did I put the car? Did I over there?" Oh.
Right.
You hit the button on your, the alarm goes,
and the truck goes up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
okay,
car.
there it is. That's normal.
Okay.
I'm
good.
in my mid-40s. I've done that before.
Right.
The second scenario is coming into play when you get in the car, got all your groceries in the car, you turn the car on, you back out of the parking spot, you put the car in drive, and then you say, how do I get home?
How do I get home? Yeah.
Trail that you have driven
Many times.
And you all of a sudden can't remember how to get home.
Right.
That's when you say, okay,
Right.
Maybe I should go get this checked out.
Right. And there's something called a memory screening, too.
Yes.
So is that provided by Memory Matters?
It is. We provide that memory screen. There aren't many places that provide it, and it's completely free. So MoCA, it's a Montreal Cognitive Assessment.
Okay.
That's what the acronym MoCA is from. And what it is, it's just it tests your memory. And if you are having some memory loss where concerning that maybe you should see a doctor, there are tasks in this test that you won't be able to complete.
Wow.
If you are having just normal age memory loss, you'll be able to complete the tasks in the test. And most importantly, it gives you a baseline.
Yes.
So if you score well on the test, okay, you're fine. Next year, come back in, have that test again, so we can see if the memory has maintained itself or maybe it's declined.
Okay, and your website is mymemorymatters.org. Do you make an appointment for that screening?
There is. So there's a form to fill out right on our website.
Perfect.
To fill it out, it'll go straight to me. I will get it to the right person. We have several staff members that do the memory screenings on the island and in Bluffton. So we can, accommodate you wherever you live.
Thank you so much, Joy. It's always good to see you. Great information, startling information, though.
But information that's necessary.
Necessary and important. And Justice did a great job
He did.
today.
So
Yeah,
he was
just
a little
bring him-
anxious.
Just bring him back.
Yeah.
Joy Nelson with Memory Matters.